Dallas, what time is it?
You know what time it is. Even if your clock's broke, you know it's Miller time.
1-2. And the Reaper just struck out the former A, Matt Chapman, and will send it to the bottom of the ninth, tied at 1-1.
You might be able to just speed him up here.
And Mason Miller does just that. 102 gets Christian Yelich going around. Back-to-back punch-outs, add another save to Double M's name, and the A's are shaking hands.
But he is just not prepared for the fastball.
2-2. Struck him out. 102 right there, tipped into Langoliers' glove. A 1-2-3 inning for Mason Miller. It stays 9-4 to the bottom of the eighth. 1-2. Smoked him up top with 102. You got it perfect, Dallas. And the A's win 6-3. Miller shuts the door, as he's done so many times.
Well, what do you do when it's hungry? And Mason Miller's hungry. You let it eat. 102. Gobbling up Donovan.
Ball and 2 strikes to Willy Adames. Got him. There's 102 from Mason Miller. He gets the second out. One more left to go in this series.
Yeah, hey Willie, how's 102 look? I don't know, didn't see it. That is absolute fuzz. Can I help you, Willie?
Rafael waiting on deck. Here's the payoff pitch from Miller, and he got him. 102 catching the inside corner. See you later, David Hamilton.
Well, Hamilton just gets dotted up with 102. Can I help you, Mr. Hamilton? No, thanks. Just looking.
1-2, fastball got him. Kepler hits a home run, ties the game at 6-6, but the A's have a chance to win in the bottom of the ninth.
Here's the pitch and a swing and a miss at 102. I'll bring my best. See what you got. Alvarez, sit down.
Step on the gas, Mace. Ding, ding. Tardy bell. Mr. Alvarez, gonna need to see a hall pass.
Now 2-2. Struck him out. Good start for Mason Miller. Very typical.
102-mile-an-hour cheese biscuit just force-fed to Perdomo.
And 102 with the swing and miss. There's the strikeout. Now it'll be fun to watch Bryson Stott go back and tell the tale that he lived through.
Well, it's almost, I mean, we've seen this unfold time and time again. You see a guy take an aggressive swing early, and they feel like, oh, all right, that's hard, but I can get to that. Then they get 102.
Yeah. Got him looking on the outside edge. He strikes out the side. 6 in a row retired by Mason Miller. Impressive work.
Talk about late life. 102 painted down and out. It's not going to swing itself, George.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Mason Miller turns and delivers to Vargas, and that's swung on and missed. 102.
Back-to-back strikeouts.
Yeah, 102. Just come and get it. Top shelf. Can you catch up? There's your answer.
3 straight sliders here and an 0-2 count to Anthony Volpe.
Yeah.
And then that's it. 103 dotted. See you later. He's like, what was that? He just had a conversation with Juan Soto.
Well, I was going to say, if the folks here in the ballpark haven't seen it and the folks watching the Yankee broadcast haven't seen it, don't feel bad, because Anthony Volpe still hasn't seen it either.
There's the pitch and there's the strikeout. 102 to get Aaron Judge. Volpe, Soto, and Judge had no chance against Mason Miller, who picks up his 5th save.
Just absolute queso. The judge, it was Mason Miller who was the judge, the jury, and the executioner.
2-2 pitch, struck out. Walker with a fastball. 1 out left to go for Mason Miller.
Yeah, that's 103 top shelf. Good luck getting to that.
Oh my gosh, that ball wound up about ear high, and he had no prayer on hitting that baseball.
And a swing and miss. Goes upstairs at 103.
Talk about stepping on the gas pedal. 103 by the. Ding, ding. That's the tardy bell, Mr. Norby. Gonna need to see a hall pass.
Miller's 1-2 pitch. Tipped into Langoliers' glove. Back-to-back strikeouts for Miller.
Just abusive. I mean, you can see the take on the slider for Marcus Semien. It buckled him and kind of just settled him into this at bat. And what I mean by that is at that point in time, it was Mason Miller's at bat to finish off.
Mason delivers a swing and miss. 1-0-3 later.
Yeah, no fiddling around after that first pitch slider that spit out of the hand for Mason. Goes right back to business. 103 top shelf.
See if he goes back to the heaters. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss at 103. Mason Miller with the strikeout to end the ball game and his 15th save of the year. Way to go, All-Star. Perez lingering on deck. Van Mason gets Torkelson, goes to 103. Back-to-back strikeouts for Mason.
That's just about stepping on the gas pedal. Mason said, no more fiddling around with that slide piece out there. You want to try to sit back and wait me out, no problem.
2-2. Struck him out. 103.
It's unfair. It is unfair. Give him 2 bats, give him 3, give him a sheet of plywood. I don't care. You're not getting to it. It's 103, and you're about an hour late.
And a swing and a miss. 103. Low goes down, 1 out.
Just blowing chundos. 103 top shelf. Ding, ding. That's the tardy bell, Mr. Lowe. Gonna need to see a hall pass.
Langoliers ready for it, and guess who wasn't? 103 gets Corey Seager striking out. A 4-strikeout day for Corey Seager.
Well, in the land of oil, they're getting a taste of pure octane from Mason Miller. That is petrol.
Strike 3. Whew. Wow.
Yeah. Myers is saying, well, I'm not sure I saw it. Sounded close. Guess I'll believe you. Paint me like one of your French girls. My goodness.
Pitch to Lau, a swing and miss. 103 at the top of the zone, and a strikeout will make out number 1 for Mason Miller.
That was absolute fuel. I mean, you're walking around with 103-mile-an-hour cheese biscuits. Feel free to feed everybody.
2 balls and 2 strikes. Tipped into Langoliers' glove. Another strikeout for Miller.
Swing and miss. There it is. 103. Mason Miller comes up big.
Let it eat. So there just looks like there's a different level of intent and focus right now in the eyes of Mason Miller. That is all the wire, all the way by Fitzgerald.
1-2 again for Mason Miller. And he got him! Up top, climbs the ladder. Mason Miller gets 2 massive outs in the 8th for the A's, keeping it 5-4.
Mason Miller stepping on the gas pedal, taking Jackson Holiday to the penthouse.
Here's the pitch, and he got him to wave. 103 as Mason Miller reaches back.
I mean, just abusive.
You saw the look on Guerrero's face. It said it all.
Well, that's probably the first time for a lot of Jays fans, especially during this run that Vlad's been on, that they have seen him get disposed of in this fashion. Ding, ding, that's the tardy bell. Gonna need to see a hall pass.
Here's the 3-2. And strike 3 goes with the heater. 103, and Clement is right in the face of home plate umpire Brian Walsh. That'll bring over the third base coach Carlos Feebles, and the manager in John Schneider is out as well.
Take a peek at that last pitch of the at-bat here. See the little finish to it. Looking well within that strike zone and that shadow zone. Ernie beside himself.
Here's the 1-2 to Soto. 103 later.
Doors blown. batten down the hatches. Goodness. Your best, my best. Ding, ding. That's the tardy bell, Mr. Soto. We are going to need to see the hall pass.
This A's offense that's been solid all night has responded in this homestand. Try and do it again. 1-2 pitch. And Miller strikes out Spencer Torkelson.
Here's the pitch, and a swing and a miss. Mason Miller dialing it up to 104. A's get a one-run victory, and that man with his 26th save of the season.
Well, you could see him through this at-bat start to feel for that slider a bit, and he said, you know what? It's 104. Let's put this thing to bed.
It's against Wilmer Flores, the San Francisco Giants. There's some heat, and that is 104. Striking out Sean Murphy.
That is absolute petrol. Sean Murphy got no chance to get to that 104-mile-an-hour cheese biscuit on the top shelf. Good luck.